Hi there, grade 7s. We're going to read through an example here of a word problem and using algebra. Okay, so we've got our problem. Looks like Hilda has given her given $5 by her grandmother for her birthday. Nice grandma. All right, so we'll read it through. Hilda's grandmother gives her $5 for her birthday. Hilda puts this in her piggy bank and now has 12. How much money did she have for her birthday or before her birthday? So we know at the end of the day that she's going to end up with $12. What we don't know is how much she started with. So why don't we work through that? So because it's the unknown, the piggy bank, we don't know how much she actually started with. So we'll go ahead and use a variable to represent what we don't know, or the unknown. We'll use the letter P, just for fun, for piggy bank. Okay. And we know that she got $5. Okay, someone gave it to her, $5. So we're going to say that a gain, or someone gives you something, it's an addition of $5. Okay, now the idea here is how can we use this information to solve what the unknown is? How much did she start with before her grandmother's gift? Now you might already be able to see the answer, but we're going to go ahead and use the proper steps. And the proper steps is to isolate this variable. What does it mean to isolate? You may have heard us say this before, but to isolate the variable is to get it all by itself on one side of the equal sign. Another way of saying is to pick on the variable. And we pick on the variable by doing opposite operations. So what is the opposite operation of add 5? It would be subtract 5. Okay? So if we subtract 5 from this side, what we do to one side of the equal sign, we must do to the other side of the equal sign. So it must mean that we must also subtract 5 from this side. Now subtracting it here would cancel, right? Add 5, subtract 5 would give you a balance of 0. So that one we would get the variable P all by itself. Now, performing this equation, 12 take away 5, we know that 12 take away 5 is 7. Okay, so what we're left with is that P equals 7. Another way of thinking about that is that Hilda started off with $7 in her piggy bank before her grandmother's gift. Now, to do a quick check to make sure that we're 100% all right, we want to make sure that our left side of the equation equals the right side of our equation, which was discussed in a previous notes. Okay, so we're going to replace that original letter P with our now known, P equals 7. Okay, the rest of our equation will stay the same. And now we're just going to make sure that everything is balanced. 7 add 5 is 12. And of course, on this side of the equal sign, it was already 12. Does our left side equal our right side? Yes. Then we are successful in solving this question when our left side equals our right side. Let's go ahead and give you guys an example to try on your own of how you can use opposite operations rather, to solve for a variable. So we'll go J add 9 equals 23.